Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today's gonna be our third and last video showcasing the power of OP08 Kalgara. We did a pretty big in-depth breakdown on this deck 2 days ago, so make sure to check out that first video on our channel. I also have the link in the description below. Today we're gonna have 5 games. We're gonna have 2 games against Pudding. We're gonna have 1 game against a Black Yellow Luffy, and then 2 games against Arlong. Just to kind of, again, mix it up, add some freshness there against some leaders that you might not see a lot of. So I hope that you enjoy the games coming up soon. And if you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. And I really do think after playing with Kalgara that I think it is honestly the leader from OP08 that maybe have the most, I guess, the most chances to actually succeed and potentially like sneak in and top some tournaments. This deck can be really sneaky. Again, it reminds me a lot of what Whitebeard used to do back in the day. So just be careful. Honestly, a couple more good Shandaran Warrior cards in the future, and this deck could become pretty crazy. But anyways, enjoy the games, and I'll see you all later. In this matchup, we're going against Pudding. So we'll go second. I think it's okay. I think it's an okay hand. I'll keep it. Let me try this out. We don't have the 6-cost Kalgara, but we have the Viper and the Shura, and the Shura could let me search what I need to do. So the Shura should give me what I need, right? Okay, let's see what the opponent draws here. They go the Karakuri. Okay, so 6-cost Karakuri. By going second, it really only makes it worth it for them to ramp up once, not twice. So we can go here. Upper Jar. Upper Jar, we play the Viper and get to play the Upper Jar and then set it up for the other Viper later on. I think we go for it this way. This allows me to, I guess, attack for 7, play Upper Jar, and maybe we get under the Shura and just play the Shura out. Or we can attack for 6 and attack for 5. Might actually be better. Attack for 6, attack for 5, call it. I'm gonna choose to attack for 6 first so that I don't get punished by like a Beige. Okay, well, we know this is not a Beige now. So we know this is not a Beige now, so I guess I'll just go 5 and then 6. I do like the idea of like going 5 and 6. And we develop the Viper, put the stage down, even if we don't find one with the Viper, and we should be okay. Are you gonna play both Flampers? I mean, now we know that the opponent has a 1k in their hand, so they can just play the, like, counter this 5 very easily. But at least we take that 1k out of their hand. This just makes it easy for me to just find my lethal line. Like, it's not great for them to have taken their own life like that, in my opinion. Yeah, so we can go 5. I guess let's go here first. We might as well just start with the 6 first. I like the Holy. Oh, but I like Kalgara so much better. Having Kalgara is just so big, right? Oh wait, this doesn't. I forgot. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm searching, but no. I'm not searching anything here. I forgot. This is what searches. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to grab the Holy now for sure. I'm so funny. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm searching. So we get the Holy. Let's go for 5. Let's eat up another 1k from their hand. Okay. So they go for 6, so they're gonna be able to play the Karakuri, flip that life back down, and then ramp up to 7. So that's the thing, right? They get to play that Karakuri. So that's why they wanted to protect that, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Oh, sorry, they go to 10, right? Because they get to ramp up here again. So they're gonna go to 10 Netson, and now they already start having their 10 cost big moves. So they're gonna start having their 10 cost big moms. It sucks, but it's not the end of the world. We should still have plenty of power. We should still have plenty of power. And we have ways to deal with the blockers now. So we go like this, play this guy. Yeah, we'll grab this, right? The reason we're grabbing this is because we want to play with the Norland. Sorry. We go to 0 and we can just play this and heal back up to 1. I do think I need to play. I need to keep one event I need to keep some events active, right? I'm gonna need to keep some events active because the opponent's gonna be able to do their stuff, right? Opponent's gonna be able to play 10 cost Big Mom here, go to 3 life, I go to 0, and the opponent's gonna have a 5k and a 7k. But going to 0 again is it's okay for me because I'll be able to go back up to 1 with the Kalgara. Still gonna be close. If the opponent has a second Big Mom, that's gonna be really scary. I might have to actually go here. That way I can just counter this. I don't even have a 2k though. What is gonna happen then? They went here. So they might make it so that I don't have to counter. So if I just give them this now. We know we can let that die, right? We know we can let that die. Let them play their 10 cost. We'll go Kalgara, right? Oh, they're gonna just play the 9 cost instead. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I respect it. Okay. By not putting me at 0, my life gains don't really matter as much. So they are gonna put the wiper. Yeah. That's so good for them actually. That's pretty smart. And that's because I let this wiper die. Maybe I should have saved it. I would have got an extra attacker. So interesting. Now that makes things really interesting. If I go 1 plus 5, that's 6. That's gonna leave me 2 down open. Gonna leave me 2 down open. I have 2 lives, right? So I don't need to heal, maybe. If the opponent plays a 10 cost, they have a 5, 9, and 7. For me to have Thor enabled, I need to get them down to 1 life. So the 9 will be 1, and this. The 7 will be one of these. So 4th, 10, 8. I should be okay. Okay, so let's go like this, right? So we're gonna go 7, 9. I guess we're gonna go 7 multiple times. So we're gonna go 7 here. Seven, 7. 7, keep 3 done open, and that should be enough. They took it anyways. Interesting. I guess they messed up. They messed up their math. Okay, so now that they are 1, I should be okay. Because being at 1, even if they play Big Mom, they're only gonna go to 2, which means that Thor is still enabled. I do think I need to play the Kalgara. The question now is, do I need to attack for 7 or can I attack for 8? Attack for 8. We take a life. Opponent has 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. I only have 2. Oh, that's rough, actually. That is rough. Because opponent doesn't need to play 10 cost. They can just do their thing. What if I don't have to actually play Kalgara here? What if I just attack? What if I just attack for 8 and not play the Kalgara? That seems weird too, though. Oh, this is close. This is close, right? Opponent has 10 Dawn, so they can go... I have 1 life, and that's a non-counter card. I have 2 more non-counter cards. If I keep at 3 Dawn, I'm gonna just have 1 and 2. And a couple of 1k counters. That's not enough. I have to keep the life. I have to keep the life, I think. So we're gonna go 8. We're gonna go 8. And just force the opponent to give me 2k, 2k. We'll keep the Flame Split for any Viola blockers. Yeah, I need to keep the 2 lives. Because the opponent has that 7k and that 9k on the field, I don't think I survive. If I go to 1. Even without the opponent playing big mode. So I need to give them the 1k here, right? Need to give them the 1k because they still have 2 attacks. I want to keep the Flame Splits for if the opponent goes double blocker. Okay. Yeah, that should be it, right? Especially because I'm keeping my 2 attackers. So no matter what you play here, should be enough. If you play Ace, I guess you can kill the Ohm, but I still have Holy and Kalgara. So I don't even need, I can go 10-10. I guess 10-10 might not be enough. Yeah, 10-10 is not going to be enough. Actually, it's going to be a little bit more now because it's going to be 10 and 11. Yeah, I guess we'll go like this. We'll go 10. Opponent has 7. It's gonna have 7 cards. 11 shouldn't be enough. Yeah, 11 shouldn't be enough. I mean, opponent has been playing so weird. They have barely shown me any counters. I forgot what cards they have shown me, like I've seen. If I keep 3 Dawn open, I don't have enough counter. I don't have enough counter. I have to just attach everything. I have to just attach everything and just call it. If I had 2k counters, or if I had another El Thor, maybe. So they had a 2k, 1k, 1k. Yeah. I guess GG's. In this match, we're going against Pudding. I'll go second for the Shura. We don't get the Shura, we don't get the Upper Jar, we get double Upper Jar. Ooh. I mean, not it's actually good. Because we have the Norland, which is the card that we can now search. So what? Oh, they're playing Searcher here. Interesting. So they get Karakuri. Oh, actually, yeah, wow. Having Norland is so good for us. There's that Shura. I can go Shura and I can go Wiper. Next turn, right? Which is pretty good. So we can go 1 Dawn, Shura plus Wiper. The Wiper can actually play this Upper Jar as well. That's not bad. That is not bad. Well, I'll take it. I don't care about taking this damage. I actually don't mind going to 0. As I need to find a Kalgara though, right? I need to find the 6-cost Kalgara. Because once I find the 6-cost Kalgara, I should be in a decent spot. Yeah, let's just go like this. We whiff technically. Choose 0. We'll go here. There's the Kalgara. We'll return the rest. Let the opponent do their thing. They're gonna block it. Cool. Then we go Shura. I guess let's start grabbing the Thors. I might need them. That's my rushers. Oh, I should have grabbed the Ohm. Oh, I messed up. If I grab the Ohm, I have the Holy in my hands, right? So next turn I could have gone Kalgara into Ohm, and I would have been chilling. Opponent gets to ramp up, but like ramping up to 7 doesn't really do anything for them, because you really. I guess that means they can go for their 9-cost girl next turn, which means that this Kalgara will get punished. So maybe we don't want to play Kalgara next turn just because of that. If I let them play the 9-cost to punish the Kalgara play, that could actually be a problem. Because I need to have Kalgara on the field to enable the Norland, right? Or not the Norland, the Norland, yeah. So until I find another Kalgara, I actually don't think it's safe for me to... I guess I could do this now. Just make it so the opponent has to actually take life next turn and doesn't get the free blocker. At the same time, now I can go here and play Norland anyways and still be chilling. So I guess we'll go for it that way. If you give me the 9-cost, you give me the 9-cost. I guess let's play Wiper first and see if we find another Kalgara. Like, I just need to start burning the cards out, right? I mean, opponent's gonna go to 9. Well, actually, you know, if I attack here... Oh, no, this is just a search. For some reason, I thought it was the ramp. Yeah, so we can go here. Use the card action, return this. We get it, right? So again, I want to have a second Kalgara. Even though technically, maybe the other cards could have been better. I want to have a second Kalgara so that... even if they return this one with the 9-cost Big Mom, I still have another Kalgara to enable the Norland. Because I think what's going to have to be important here is that I have that extra life when the opponent starts dropping their 10-cost. The Kalgara and the Wiper are pretty good attackers too, right? So if the opponent doesn't actually have the 9-cost, it's gonna be a problem for them. And if they play the 9-cost, I can still technically count. That means I can save the Wiper, so I still have another attacker on the field. The Flame Spit gets rid of any other blocker. Ooh, okay. Is that worth it right now? Is it worth using the Flame Split? Or do I just wait? Or do I just wait until the opponent, like until the very last turn from the opponent? I guess I can kill this guy. Yeah, ooh, Ace? So this will let them get the Ace. So they have Ace and Big Mom. Why do that? Why do this? You didn't need to ramp, right? So you just tell me that you just told me the cards that you have in your hand. Is this worth saving? I don't think that it is. Yeah, I don't think that it is. I do actually think though that the Flame Spit is correct. Yeah, I think I like the Flame Split. Because we can go like this and just kill it with the Shura. One, two, three, four, five. I think I want to develop another Kalgara. So I think because the opponent didn't remove the first Kalgara, I think I'm gonna just go 6. You know what I should have done? I should have put the 1k here. I didn't think about it quickly enough. I should have put the 1k here. That would have been Kalgara, 3 sets. That would let me play the Norland. So that leaves me with 1 down, right? So we'll go here for 7. That's gonna be 2 cards. We go for 9. This is gonna be the blocker. And the opponent will also have to give me a 2k. Then they can play ace and do their stuff. They probably want to grab that ace. They probably need that ace, to be honest. Yeah, I think I messed up. I think this could have been a 7k. And this could have just been an 8. Because we know the 9 is gonna get blocked anyways. So we know the 9 is gonna get blocked anyways by the Brûlé. Right? So now here's another question then. What if we actually just get them down to 0 here? If we get them down to 0, what are they gonna have? Ace, I guess. But then the opponent, yeah, I think it's better to go for the 2k. I think it's better to go for the 2k and develop 2 bodies at the same time. I guess I could attack for 7 and just forget about the El Thor. Yeah, I don't need to have El Thor this turn, so I can just go for 7 and just have another body, another Kalgara on the field. And then we just go Norland, get back to 1. Even if the opponent plays Big Mom, I should be okay. They actually took it, yeah. So we just go like this, and that means that I will not just die to like a 15k hit, right? So they can go ace and go back to 1 life, and the ace can technically kill one of these. But that's not true, because it's probably going to be worth it to defend it. If it's ace, I definitely have to defend this. It has to be ace. Big Mom makes no sense, because Big Mom doesn't threaten these guys. So if it's ace and you attack here, I will give you the 2k, 1k, 1k. And that still honestly lets me go back up to 2 life if I want to next turn. Yeah, so here we can just attack, counter for 1. And then they're gonna play ace. Yeah. There's nothing. Oh wow, their whole hand was just bricks. Yeah, that's why they couldn't even counter out of the 7 here. They couldn't even counter out of the 7 here because they just had no counters. They're playing too many ramps cards. Like, I still don't know that I like that Robin, that Missile Sunday in that deck, and I definitely don't like the Tenko's King Kaido Lindley. But anyways, GG's. In this match, we're going against a Black Yellow Luffy. I like the Kalgara. I like the Shura. I might keep this hand just because I do have the Shura, right? The only downside here is that I need to attack into them. That's unfortunate. I need to attack into them to actually get my leader ability to go off. So I have to be. I was hoping I could get a holy or a stage here, by the way. That's why I said that's unfortunate. Okay, we get the holy anyway, so that ends up working out. If I cannot attack into them, we also get the stage. It has to be an Om angle. It has to be an Om angle here, and we get another holy anyways. Like, if I cannot attack, then it's harder for me to trigger my leader ability to get my Kalgara down. I guess I have to be okay maybe giving them... Let's not go too low, because I'm going to be going low for my own stuff. I might have to be okay just giving them this first one. Okay, well, the ace doesn't get rushed. I might have to be okay giving them this first life. And if I do that... is there anything else I want to play? I guess I could have just played the Kalgara for sets as well, right? Oh, I get punished here by the what was that? The finger pistol, right? I could have just also played that, yeah. Let's go here. But I guess this lets me develop two big bodies that the opponent cannot really just get rid of unless they have like other stuff, right? The problem here is if they go ahead and have all these blockers, it's gonna be a little bit problematic. They shouldn't attack with Ace. Yeah, they should not be attacking with Ace. I guess we can grab this for now. Is this fine? We just attack with the leader and see what the opponent does. If they take it, then it's just setting me up for next turn. The opponent, I guess we'll go 7. Opponent technically, we have enough 2Ks that I think I don't care going like this. Yeah, I think I have enough 2Ks that I don't care. Let the opponent take it. At 9 Dawn, it would be really hard for them to... They would have to give me quite a few things to actually get to 0 life. It has to be another Makino, another Hiyori or something like that. So they said they have like Makino plus a 2 drop plus a 2K, right? Then they can still go 2K to their leader and have... Okay, so they could actually get the full effect here. So for them to get to 9K, they have to have exactly Makino plus something else. Luffy's not enough here. Because now Luffy is too much Dawn. So you're not actually getting this back. You're not getting your leader to be at 7K. And I have this... If your leader stays at 5, these guys are gonna hurt. Yeah, opponent ends up just keeping the 4 Dawn. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. We can go 7, 7, 7, 7, 9, 9, 9. So we have 2 9s and 4 7s. Sure. Guess let's go like this. Let's go 7. They have a blocker, right? But they don't want to counter this stuff. I mean, I guess they don't care, right? But still. Let's go 7. Like they want to go to 0, but they also don't want to go to 0. If I go 7s multiple times, I should be able to get enough cards out of their hand that next time I should be able to still get there. They messed up. So they messed up anyways. So we can go 9, 9, and then another 7. Or do we just go 11 twice? I mean, so we just go 10 twice. No, I think 7 and then 2 9s should be enough. I guess let's go 9 first. That's going to force him to have to block, and then we can actually just go 11 with the Kalgara. Yeah, I had too many units on the board, and the opponent had no way to go to 0. So even without messing that up, I guess if they didn't mess that up, there would be 2 cards less. So we could still attack for 7 and force 2 more cards out. And they would still have that life, right? So it's unfortunate for the opponent that they ended up messing up. But like even if they did, I think this game was already over regardless. So let me think about this actually. 11. So we go for 11. That's a 2, 2, 2, 1, and then another 1. That keeps me... Maybe we want to play it safe. Maybe we want to go 9 and then 7. I'm trying to think if there's actually a way for us to lose this. Okay, I guess I can just attack now, right? I was trying to think if there's a way for me to lose this, and I thought that maybe there could be one if I wasn't like a little bit safer. Like if they have just enough 2K counters, but they obviously didn't, right? So looking at their hand, let's go back to their method. They go for a 2K and they give me a 1K, right? That leaves them with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 4 1Ks, let's say, because the last one was, let's say, on their life. So they have 4 1Ks, 5 cards in hand, and 1K on their life. They still have the blocker. I go ahead and attack for 7 again. And for them to defend the 7, they will have to give me 1, 2, 3 cards, leaving them with 2 cards. So technically they could have allowed themselves to survive, but again, they would have used so many of the cards in their hand that I could just like not go for lethal and just keep them at 1 life and then just do it all over again next turn, right? Like once they give me, if they don't mess up and they counter up to 8 and they keep the life, to counter the next 7 they have to give me 3 cards. If they take the life instead, we're still in almost the same exact situation where it's just me going 9 and 9 to kind of finish the game, right? So GG's. In this match we're going against Arlong. Is El Thor. Okay, this is not great, right? We don't have the upper jar, we don't have any searchers, so we just want to mulligan. This time at least we get the Shura. Opponent chose to go first as well, so this lets me just go Shura here. Another Shura cannot be picked. El Thor, I already have an El Thor. Wiper is a 2k counter. I guess we can go like this. We haven't seen a single upper jar yet, so it's a good chance that we could hit one with the wipers. Opponent's gonna get to play their card here, which is gonna be Okiku. That's pretty nice. El Thor. Oh, that's beautiful. So we just get to KO the Okiku just like that before they get any life out of it. I could play the wiper and just take my life right now, or I can just go on first and just try to look for the Holy. I haven't seen Holy, I haven't seen Upper Jar, right? So either one of those is a 4. We don't hit. We hit the Upper Jar, right? Yeah, we hit the Upper Jar, unfortunately. This will at least keep me. This will at least become a 6k, right? Opponent ended up taking a life here. Their deck is pretty aggressive, and even though they do tend to run out of steam pretty quickly, ooh, that's hot. Gin, okay. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. We got the Kalgara, which is everything that we wanted here. Oh man, so 1 Dawn to play Kalgara. This is 5. This is 1 Dawn. Opponent could potentially, if opponent goes down to 2, I can keep the Dawn for El Thor, I guess. I guess I can attack for 7, and then maybe just play the wiper out. I think I have to go aggressive. I think I want to play wiper out. I have too many 2k counters anyway, so I can go Kalgara and wiper and save the Norland blank for next turn, right? Yeah, we'll go like this. We got another El Thor. We'll be taking quite a bit of hits here. But I guess the only downside here is that this Om is gonna die, and obviously the opponent potentially could have a trigger now. I want to go like this, and we get the upper jar anyways. We're gonna play the upper jar. I like this. I like this. We seen what? We seen 2 upper jars. So there's a good chance we can see another one in the time that we take our life and we start hitting other cards. This is also a 3k counter in a way. So like at this point we can start keeping a lot of Dawn open because we already have the board, right? We already have the board that we need to be able to kind of just do their stuff. I think I'm okay letting this die. That's a good addition. So they get to play the egghead cards, which makes sense. Which probably means they're also playing the Nami, so the Nami can hit this wiper. Oh, the S-Track is also good, and they have Rush, Neko. Interesting, okay. So at this point, I don't really need to like use my little ability anymore. Do I take this? This is the second upper jar? Or the third upper jar, sorry. Yeah, I think at this point, I don't need to really play my little ability. And I can play this upper jar with this, so I can keep this 2k in my hand. We can literally try to just get them down to 0 here and keep 3 Dawn open. So this will be 7, I guess 7, 8, and 8, or 7, 7, 9. I guess we can go 779. I think I have enough here that I can just survive. I guess I don't mind. I don't mind taking their 2K counters out. So yeah, the opponent has a lot of attacks, right? So, I mean, at this point, I think I just go 8, right? I mean, I guess I can just go 9, and if the opponent, I think I like the 8. I think I like the 8, forcing to have exactly 2 2Ks. Okay. And then again, we'll keep the 3 done open, and just go another 8 right here. And yeah, we'll just pass now, right? We have like 1, 2, 3, 4 2K counters. We have a 4, a 4. We have a 3 here. That's gonna give us the upper jar, which could give us another. I guess at this point, we probably don't. I mean, we could technically hit another wiper here. So, like, I don't think I care about taking this. Okay, so this one, I think I'll counter. Okay, we'll hit, we'll grab another 1K, I guess. Like, you're dying here no matter what. I have way too many, I have way too much done open. It kind of feels like I'm playing white beer, in a sense, right? So, like, sure. Even if you have a blocker, it doesn't matter. And then you attack again, and I play Thor again. Unfortunately, again, like I said, it kind of ran out of steam. I had too many cards in my hand, right, for it to really matter. Whatever they did. Like, too many 2Ks. I ended up literally panning everything. I even had a rush ace to finish it up. So let's give them the rematch. I guess see how it goes. I don't think it's gonna go very differently. I did get very lucky. I'm not gonna lie. I did get very lucky with the Thor. That one turn where the opponent played the Okiku, and I was able to just Thor the Okiku away. Here we can actually, we still have. So we'll be able to go like this, and this is the Ohm, right? So I kind of like the Ohm so that we can just go Ohm and Holy next turn, and just fill up the board, and then we can go Kalgara into Shura and do our stuff. So I'm guessing this is probably gonna be an Okiku again. What's a Nani? I'm okay with that. That's a weak play in my opinion, right? Yeah, that's such a weak play for them. So we'll go here, and then we'll go Om into Holy. Like how we're just getting all the Holies this time. Then we'll go Kalgara, and we can either play Holy or play Shura, or actually probably play both, to be honest. We don't draw anything. Sure. And we'll go like this. I honestly probably should be paying attention to how I organize the deck. Just because this deck does cycle a lot. So there's a good chance that I can just hit stuff, right? If I take another life here. If I take another life and I play Kalgara, I'll be at 2, which is going to make the Ohm actually have a lot of value. Become a 6K, sorry. So we can counter this one maybe. I'm okay giving you the first Kalgara. You have to attack if you want to trigger your leader ability. Do I even care about this Nami? Yeah, I'll take the 7 as suspected. You get your Okiku. We'll take the 7. And again, this will put me down to 2. All right, so let me think about this before I use my Dawn, right? So we attack for 6. This becomes a 6. This is still at 5. We have 5 done left. We can go Shura for 2. Shura for 2, see what we get. And then from there, we can decide whether we want to play Holy or Opajar, I guess. I want to attack with Kalgara first, just so that I don't get punished from a random beige, right? Okay, well, opponent have Beige there, of course, so... I'm debating if I actually care about this Nami. If the opponent's putting 2 down to attack with this Nami, I think I'm cool with it. Let's go here first. Okay, so we get this, so that means I'm not gonna actually play the upper jar out. So maybe we actually do play that Holy and just have like a bunch of attackers, or we can just go... I think actually because the opponent is so short in cards, I do like just going Holy. Oh, but I guess if I'm going Holy, I won't have enough done to... Nah, let's go 7 here. Let me do something else. Let me go 7 here. So they're actually gonna give it to me? Alright, so then we're gonna go... I guess let's go here for 3. And that still gives me a down for the Earth Won't Lose, which is gonna play the upper jar, which is gonna let me get another unit, another counter probably. We still have our 2k and 2 1ks. So it should be okay. Like, opponent actually cares about that Nami. I mean, I think this is going much better than even last game. Because in this case, the opponent has no units on the field. So I'm just gonna like... I'm just gonna, I guess, clear... Like, you have no cards in hand, I guess. So if you don't kill me next turn, there's a good chance I could actually kill you next, like, on the swing back. Yeah, like here we just counter for 2. And then here we just counter for 3. And, what to get? Earth Won't Lose? I guess Thor is actually better at this point. I will take this hit though. Oh, they actually have a blocker. Okay. So I will. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so 5 to heal up, 1 for Thor. That leaves me with 2 down to play with. I guess let's get rid of this. I guess. Do I care if they have that extra life? I don't think I do, to be honest. We're gonna go Norland and Thor. That's gonna be 6. Okay. So then we go 5. The crazy thing is that they have no cards in their hand, so like most of their triggers actually cannot, like, I guess that happens, right? That happens, but a lot of their triggers cannot actually happen. And we get the extra life from Norland, so that puts us back to 2. And we just swing next turn, right? The opponent has no board. We have Thor, we have 1k, 1k, 1k. I guess we don't have any 2ks. We can go Wiper if we need to get an extra card. The opponent will have to rest their blocker to even like threaten anything against us. A bit of a different game than how the first one went, but I think again, still going pretty much exactly the same way. Where unfortunately it is the reason why Arlong is not good is because it just runs out of resources way too quickly. Yeah, so like they're going for like this big attack. You know what's funny? That if the opponent actually blocked last turn, they wouldn't have gone to 2, which means that Thor wouldn't be enabled. Okay. That should seal the deal. 2 lives, 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. I guess and they have a blocker. They could survive this. They could easily survive this. Yeah, they can easily survive this. I guess we go 7. What if we go? I guess let's go 9. Okay, they're gonna give me the blocker. So we can go 9 twice, I guess. Do I want to go 9 twice, or do I want to leave me the ability to go Wiper and Upper Jar for 6 down? This is gonna let the opponent have the double attack. I guess I should be able to just finish this game, right? If I just go 7, actually, the opponent uses both cards. Yeah, let's go 7. Opponent uses both cards here, 2k, 1k. Okay. Then we just go 5. Opponent has no cards in their hand. And this is an 8k. I guess if the opponent has their own Thor, they would have been able to actually survive, right? That would have been exactly enough for them to survive. But even if they do, I guess they do have enough to quote-unquote kill us because we kept no counter. This would have been a 1, 1, 2. That would have been 9. Opponent had 10 down. They would have been able to go for a double attack. And be able, yeah, they would have been able to technically quote-unquote win. So, unfortunately, no more dream match, my friend. GG's. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed today's games of Kalgara and the games over the past 3 days, and you enjoyed the 3 videos as we showcase this leader. Some pretty standard games today, nothing crazy, nothing really worth talking about, where you kind of see all the pressure that we can put in, and even against the Black Yellow Luffy player, I feel like we're putting so much pressure into them. I was surprised about how quick that game ended up going, right? So, but overall, honestly, I really like Kalgara. It's a very cheap deck to build. Like when you think about it, all of these cards are like commons, rares. Like even the new Kalgara is literally a common vanilla, right? So like rare. This is a starter deck card, so it's not that hard for people to get. Like everything here is rare, uncommons, or commons. You literally have no SRs in this deck. So it should hopefully be pretty cheap deck for people to build, and it's a pretty good deck on top of that. So if that's something that you're trying to get into the game with, I would definitely recommend trying out Kalgara. The boxes for OP08 are pretty cheap, so the singles are also pretty cheap, and it's a good deck. It's just tough to play, right? You have to kind of really understand where you need to kind of keep Dawn active, etc., to kind of keep yourself alive. But anyways, my thoughts are it's a really good deck. Try it out, give it a shot. Let me know how it goes. I hope that you enjoyed the showcase over the past 3 days. If you did, make sure to like the reload, like always, and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Tomorrow we're gonna showcase the next OP08 leader, which I think is gonna be Chopper, right? So Chopper doesn't get a lot of love, so we'll see if we can make something spicy work with him. You can also find us on Twitch at Sirturmund streaming now and then, and you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.